my YouTubers, and welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial is going to be of how to make some kind of nice house in Roblox Studio, which looks like one of the simulation games ones, like Adopt Me and some other games like that. So now let's not waste any more time, and now let's get started. And if you've got your base plate like this or another color, but not a grass material or anything like this, just insert a part and don't make it in this color. Just click that and send it to any kind of green color you want. And make sure that make sure that I've got the grass material in your material manager. You can add any kind of green you want. Now I'm just going to scale it a little bit. First, the starts to 0.2, just so everything would be a little bit more easier. Scale it however big we want, and here, and now we are going to add another part, which is the floor. I'm going to make mine wood. I'm gonna make my one wood, and its color a brownish color. And please be careful that it doesn't go to the end or the start of that grass thing. Make sure that you don't do that, because otherwise it'll be too big. And then now that I finished with my floor, we're now going to insert another part. And this time we're going to make it in some kind of brick color, in a brick material. Add it here, and change its material to that. And not material, so we change its color to some kind of nice pinkish red. Then just add it here, and to make sure that it's until the end of the floor in both sides, in here, 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 and here. Make sure that this is not out over here, out of the floor. And if you want, you can make the cast shadow unticked, so everything would look a little bit more better than don't know how you say. Now we add another part, but this time now we're going to make it blue. Now this one a little bit more darker. These blue things over here that I'm gonna add are gonna be the windows. And now we change the stats to 5, I think. Nothing you can try as many stats you want. I think mine will be here. Duplicate it, rotate it, and add it here. First send it back there for temporary, and back to 15 stats. Here, the lower stats again. Now back at the high stats again. Duplicate it. And the same again. The same again and again, as many times you can and you need. Now that we just finished adding the windows, just a minute to solve something very short. Just a minute, won't be long. You can add the windows wherever you want. You can add your windows wherever you want. For me, it's just going to be wherever I want, but it's just a tutorial making. Okay, so I think we're done with the windows now. So now that we're done with the windows, this needs a door. So we're now going to add another part, and this time we're going to make it in the brown color again. And change this material to wood or wooden planks, whatever you want. And place it wherever you want. Place it wherever you want. For me, I'm just going to add it here. And scale it however you want. For me, I'm going to scale it just like that. And now we're going to add another block part, but this time what we're going to add is now a cylinder. We're going to change it to a yellow color, make it small, and we just add it here. This is like a door handle that we make. And now we need to add a wedge, not a corner wedge, just wedge, because that is what we need. And we place the wedge here, and you can add any color you want with the wedge. For me, I'm going to make it brick again, my material, and change it into a brownie color. And me, I'm going to add it here, duplicate another one. Don't keep it like that, because that wouldn't make sense. Now let me just solve something very small. And now the last thing we need to do before we finish, we just make sure we've got all the parts like this, and then make sure that they're all anchored to avoid any problems, because otherwise if they're not anchored, then they'll collapse. And if you want, you can group them as a model, and we're finished. So now I'm going to join the game just to show you how it looks. This tutorial was pretty simple, and it was a very good idea for making something like that. And I hope you guys just enjoyed the video, and if you like my channel, please subscribe if you like my channel, and of course if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like if you like this video. And this house looks pretty nice, and as you see, nothing folds, which is very good, and it's what we want. And you can make it differently if you want. And this is Patty 13 leaving. Bye.